make this holiday season a little brighter for someone in need. Support the KUAM Care Force's annual toy drive for the Salvation Army. Drop your new unwrapped toy or teen-appropriate gift to our studios in Harmon up to Monday, December 21st. So join the KUAM Care Force in bringing some joy to those who need it most this Christmas.
The KUAM Care Force Toy Drive for the Salvation Army is proudly supported by Docomo Pacific.
Turn to KUAM.com for the latest news, sports, streaming video.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jason Salas. Topping the news off tonight, 2 people.
National lifestyle news, entertainment from NBC and CBS, and more. Interact with us. Share your comments, upload your photos and videos, sign up for breaking news alerts, and enter online promotions. It's all on KUAM.com. Closed captioning is brought to you by IT&E, Life in Motion. KUAM News headlines are brought to you by Calvo's Insurance, building trust one customer at a time. Matson, your island carrier, and Toyota Camry, Guam's choice for luxury and comfort.
Tonight, a new year brings new improvements to cancer care on island. Janjira Hale has news you should know.
More on Senator Matt Rector's memory lapse surrounding his 1983 burglary conviction. Nick Delgado with the latest.
And the Defense Minister of Japan arriving to Guam tonight. Details surrounding his trip on Primetime.
KUAM News Primetime begins now.
Good evening, Guam. I'm Jason Salas alongside Sabrina Salas-Matanani.
In our top story, the only person to file a complaint with the Guam Election Commission against Senator Matt Rector has taken it a step further.
And as Nick Delgado reports in tonight's top story, the Democrat policymaker could face federal charges if the U.S. Attorney's Office decides to prosecute.
While most government of Guam employees took the day off for the holiday, Eloy Hara used it to further launch his formal complaint against Senator Matt Rector. At issue, the lawmaker and Guam Federation of Teachers president failing to disclose his 1983 burglary conviction, claiming he forgot about it. The Guam Election Commission evidently won't conduct a formal investigation until an official complaint is filed with the AG's office or the Guam Police Department. Hara tried to take it a step further by attempting to file a complaint with the feds.
I feel that, I'm getting the runaround. And so, because Title I and 48 U.S.C. is a federal law, that if in fact, I was referencing Title I, which is a federal law, that maybe if that was violated, that, the U.S. Attorney General might get into the picture.
Hara argues Senator Rector has not only violated local but also federal laws that indicate that anyone who has been convicted of a felony, misdemeanor, or crime of moral turpitude is ineligible to run for office. He says he feels he was given the runaround today because after making his way to the district court, he was instead referred to the U.S. Attorney's Office where he was given these instructions.
They made some phone calls and I was told I was given an FBI phone number, and I was told to lodge my complaint to the FBI first, and the FBI person will do investigation, and then will forward his finding to the U.S. Attorney General.
Late this afternoon, Harris says the FBI assured him they will review his complaint before taking further action. He added he's confident his complaint against the senator is valid.
If he has any, issue with me, let him call me. And if he can convince me that he didn't do anything wrong, then I'm a fair person. If he can convince me that he didn't falsify his affidavit, then I could, of course, retract everything that I've gone this far to do, but I rather doubt it.
Hara adds he will be going to the Guam Attorney General's office and the Guam Police Department tomorrow morning to file his complaints. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Nick Delgado.
Senator Rector, meanwhile, continues to deny any audience with KUAM to provide comments on our stories.
Well, and on that note, it will cost the people of Guam $100 an hour to have an attorney review an ethics complaint filed against Senator Rector.
These guys are just standing and banging in the pocket.
What's up, Guam? I'm Dave Delgado. Welcome to KUAM Sports. Thanks for watching. Before we get to your scoreboards, let's take a look at some girls' high school basketball and your East Asian Games update with our national bowling team. Check it out.
iConnect Push to Talk East Asian Games Update is also brought to you by Proline and Calvo Tenorio.
The bowling center is quite full. The scores were quite high. There was a perfect game bowled by one of the Japan competitors. He actually finished with a perfect game to win the gold medal with the 1,446 minute ball, followed by world-class champion Wushu from Hong Kong. They're the world champion, Kim Jae-hoon from Korea. So you're looking at the top three players being gold caliber bowlers. Overall, we did pretty good. There's 43 competitors. Most of us are within 18 to 20s, and we look forward to that day tomorrow. We're not too far behind, but we have a lot of work to do in the next couple of days.
Let's swing on over to Sanchez for some girls' high school basketball quarterfinals between the Sharks and Dolphins.
Welcome back. Here's your weather forecast. Currently, skies outside our studios here in Harmon are partly cloudy. The low temperature 78 degrees. Winds are east between 11 and 14 miles per hour. Wind waves are 3 to 4 feet. East swells 4 to 5 feet, and north swells are 3 to 4 feet. The outlook for tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high near 87. Winds east between 13 and 16 miles per hour. The low temperature 77 degrees.
And the streets of Hagåtña were filled this afternoon with the island's Catholic faithful who participated in the procession commemorating the Feast of Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary.
Watch CNET Ultimate Holiday Tech Guide on CBS TV 11 throughout the month of December. And then join our John Davis for a special edition of Holiday Tech Guide, Sundays in December on KUM News Weekend, as he features this holiday season's newest tech gadgets.
Join KUAM News Weekend Edition on Saturdays as we feature adorable, adoptable animals from Wise Owl Animal Care who are looking for a loving home to be a part of. Presented by